Some people think elevation looks like applause, but when God is calling you to a higher level, it often feels like isolation, confusion, and spiritual warfare didn't see coming because what you call a breakdown, heaven calls preparation. You lions know God is moving you higher when your usual comfort zones suddenly start irritating your spirit. Places, people, and habits you once tolerated now feel suffocating because God is making room for something greater, and He won't let you stay where He's not taking you. One shocking sign is that your circle begins to shrink not because people are wrong for you, but because they were no longer aligned with where you were going. God is pruning you like in John 15 to 2, cutting away connections that can't carry the weight of your next assignment. You'll also begin to sense a restlessness in your spirit, like you're no longer satisfied with surface-level living. You start craving purpose over popularity, and suddenly, the things you used to chase feel empty. That's not depression, that's divine discontent. And it's how God stirs up your hunger for more of Him, Matthew 5-6. Another sign is increased spiritual attacks. Don't be deceived. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't a threat. If your sleep is disturbed, your peace is under fire, and your old temptations start creeping back and stronger than ever, it's not a coincidence. It is a confirmation that you re-stepping into territory the enemy hoped you'd never reach. Ephesians 6:12. You might also experience a strange silence from heaven, not because God is ignoring you, but because He's watching what you do with what He already told you. Promotion often comes in the silence when your obedience is tested in the absence of applause. And here is a secret most won't tell you. God will let your gift work even when your heart is out of alignment, but when He's calling you higher, He'll start convicting you about things that never used to bother you. Thoughts, motives, hidden pride, because this next level requires purity, not just performance. Psalm 24:3-4. You lions feel the call when your prayers shift from bless me to break me, when you stop asking for doors and start asking for discipline, when you realize that elevation in the kingdom doesn't come through talent, but through surrender. And yes, you'll notice God stripping away your plans not to punish you, but to protect you from becoming addicted to your own strategy. He'll frustrate your timeline so you don't build a life He never authored. Proverbs 19:21. One of the clearest signs is when God starts demanding your yes in private before He rewards you in public. What you sacrifice when no one is watching becomes the foundation for what God will trust you with when everyone is. Don't miss this. Some of the most painful shifts are actually divine setups, and what feels like rejection is often redirection to a place your name has already been spoken, just not in rooms you've walked into yet. If this is resonating in your spirit, it's not random, it's recognition. You're not crazy. You're called. And everything God is shaking right now is proof He is getting ready to trust you with more. So the question isn't whether God is calling you higher, it is whether you're ready to answer without needing to understand.